In the arena of political discourse, rhetoric has the power to galvanize supporters, but it can also veer dangerously into incitement. Recently, Kamala Harris, the Democratic vice president, condemned Donald Trump's incendiary remarks aimed at former Rep. Liz Cheney. Trump suggested armed confrontation against Cheney to question her resolve on military interventions, calling her a radical war hawk and framing her stance as cowardly. This interaction illustrates how political rhetoric can escalate tensions and create a divisive atmosphere. Harris, campaigning vigorously in battleground states, labeled Cheney as a true patriot for her outspoken criticism of Trump. Her swift condemnation of Trump's remarks was both strategic and principled. By defending Cheney, a Republican who gained prominence for her opposition to Trump, Harris sought to appeal to disenchanted Republicans, framing her allyship as a stand against increasing aggression in political dialogue. This partnership across party lines demonstrates a commitment to civility, civics, and the democratic process. However, Trump's response only intensified the alarm. He repeatedly invoked violent imagery, posing a rhetorical challenge to Cheney's courage. By doing so, he not only undermined the personal safety of his critics, but also normalized a culture of aggression in which electoral opponents are depicted as enemies deserving of harm. His comments drew fire from several quarters, with allegations of fascism and threats being leveled at him by both commentators and officials alike. The consequences of such language can be profound. Arizona Attorney General Chris Mays announced she would investigate Trump's comments to determine whether they constituted a legal threat. This move signifies a turning point where rhetoric may be scrutinized under the law, emphasizing the seriousness with which potential incitements to violence must be treated. In a political landscape increasingly marked by hostility, the implications of such discourse challenge the boundaries of free speech and political expression. As the campaign reaches its climax, voters are left to wrestle with the narratives presented by both sides. Harris is urging voters to consider the character and integrity of those vying for leadership, while Trump's approach continues to polarize. The interaction between these two figures highlights a broader question about the tone of public conversation and the responsibilities that come with wielding powerful words. In the coming days, the electorate must reflect on these developments. The choice before them is not just about policies or parties, but about the kind of political culture they wish to foster. Will they support voices that promote respect and unity, or will they be drawn into the chaos of enmity and division? The outcome of this deliberation may very well define the future of political engagement in the United States.